So boleh nampak saya punya slide ni? Hello?
Boleh doktor.
Nampak Okay. So today we continue our lecture on chapter 3, okay, for non-homogeneous system of first order linear differential equations, okay. Okay, so for non-homogeneous, okay, there are several steps that you have to follow, okay, to solve this non-homogeneous, okay. First one is you have to find the general solutions YC for homogeneous system. Okay, the one that we learned last week. Okay, homogeneous system. So you have to get the YC. Okay, so YC. Okay, you have to follow the homogeneous system punya step. Okay, so YC you can get from Y prime equals to AY. Okay, and then you have to find the particular integral YP for the homogeneous system. Okay, using a method of undetermined coefficient and variation of parameter. Okay, however, for this class, okay, we just cover we just cover until undetermined coefficient. Okay, variation of parameter will not be covered in this course. Okay. Okay, and then after you find the YP, okay, what you need to do is you have to find the general solution. Okay, so general solutions is a Y equals to YC plus YP. Okay, so you can stop up to this step. Okay, however, if initial condition is given to you, then you have to determine the constant. Okay. Okay. Okay, next. Okay. How you are going to find YP? Actually, it's the same, almost the same method as the chapter 2 punya topic. Okay. So you have to assume YP based on G. Okay. Kalau chapter 2 dulu is a fx. Betul, you have to find YP based on fx. Okay. And now you have to find YP based on G, this G. Okay. And then you have to obtain YP prime. Okay. And then you have to compare YP prime with Y prime. Okay. So later kita akan tengok dia punya example Okay. So how to assume YP is based on G. So what is G? G is at this table. Okay. So G's first column is G and the second column is YP. Okay. So if your G is polynomial, okay, then your YP will be like this. Okay, same is a G. If your G is exponent, then your YP is this one. Okay, you have to follow this table to assume YP. Okay. Okay, so look at this example. Okay, example 4. Find the general solutions, okay, and particular solutions of the following non-homogeneous system of first order linear differential equation. Okay, now you have two equations, okay, y1 and y2. So given here is y1 prime is equals to minus 3y1 plus y2 minus 6y3. And y2 prime is equals to y1 minus 3y2 plus 2 exponent minus 2x. And they give you the initial condition. Okay, while x equals to 0, y1 equals to 1. And y2 equals to minus 1. Okay, so first step is if you follow this, okay, you have to find the general solutions YC, okay, according to the homogeneous system. Okay, so first step is First step is you have to find YC. Okay, so YC you get from the homogeneous system, which is Y prime equals to A Y. Betul? Betul? Kan? Betul ke
Uh,
tak? Betul kan? Okay, so ini homogeneous system. Homogeneous system dia tak ada G kat belakang. Okay. Okay, kalau you susun balik equation ni, ada ni, equation ni, awak susun balik, awak dapat, aduh. Hmm? Awak susun equation ni dalam bentuk matrik, so you akan dapat macam ni kan. Y prime ikut yang ini. Ni. Ini ni. Ni. Y prime equals to AY plus G. Okay. Ini bahagian G. Okay. So Y prime equals to AY plus G. And Y prime here is you have Y prime equals to A. What is A? Minus 3. 1. 1. Minus 3. Okay. So sini Y. Okay. Plus G. So this one is your punya G. So GU adalah minus 6. Saya salah tulis ni kan? Sekejap. Ensure keep.
betul. Betul.
Ini eksponen kan?
Betul.
Ya saya?
Dekat buku teks dia Y1 dia negatif 6 eksponen negatif 2x.
Ya saya salah tulis ni. Macam mana saya nak betulkan? Okay boleh. Eksponen minus 2x. Kan? Okay. Boleh lah. Ni, okay. So, sini akan jadi 6 eksponen 6 eksponen minus 2x. Okay. Yang bawah ni 2 eksponen minus 2x. Okay. So, ini awak punya G, ini awak punya A. Okay. Tahu nak tulis ni? Okay. So, dah tahu tulis ni, kita boleh cari YC. Okay, so macam mana nak cari YC first? Untuk homogeneous, saya cakap bahasa Melayu pula. Okay, first, to get YC, you have to obtain eigen value and eigenvector for homogeneous system. Okay, so step 1, okay, to identify the eigenvalue, okay, lambda 1 and lambda 2, okay, and then you have to obtain the eigenvector phi 1 and phi 2. Okay. Phi 2. Okay. So how to get eigenvalue? Okay. Lambda 1 and lambda 2. Okay. So you have the A. Okay. So what is your A? Your A is minus 3, 1, 3, minus 1. Okay. So now you have minus 3, 1, 1, minus 3. Okay. So make sure this one you minus lambda. This one also you minus lambda. Okay. And this one equals to 0. Okay. So this one times this one minus this one times this one equals to 0. Okay, so now you have minus 3 minus lambda times minus 3 minus lambda and then minus 1. 1 times 1 equals to 1 equals to 0. Okay, 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 so you kembangkan ni, okay, so minus 3, so you have 9, okay, minus 3 minus lambda, then you have plus 3 lambda, this one also plus 3 lambda, plus lambda square minus 1, okay, equals to 0, okay, and then you rearrange this equation, then you have lambda square plus 6 lambda plus 9 minus 1 equals to 0. Then you can use your calculator to get the factor. Then you can get your lambda equals to, oh sorry, okay, so you have a lambda plus 2, lambda plus 4 equals to 0. Then your lambda 1 equals to minus 2. And then lambda 2 equals to minus 4. Okay, up to this lambda, faham tak?
Faham.
Faham Okay, now you already have the eigenvalue lambda. Then we need to find this eigenvector. Okay. Okay, so we find eigenvector 1, okay, based on lambda 1. So now we have lambda 1 equals to minus 2. Betul? Kan? Then you gantikan lambda into these equations, okay. Now you have minus 3 minus 2, 1, 1 minus 3 minus 2, okay. Now you have here is xy equals to 0, okay. So minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5, 1, 1 minus 5, okay. So here you have x, y equals to 0, okay. So this one minus 5, 1 times xy equals to 0. So you have minus 5x plus y equals to 0. And the other one you have here is 1. So x minus 5y equals to 0. Okay. Betul ke saya buat ni?
Bukan plus 2 ke doktor? Sebab
Ha,
lambda negatif 2.
kan. Oh diam je ni. Kat mana, kat sini kan? Okay, so minus minus jadi plus kan? Okay. So kalau saya salah jangan malu terus betulkan Okay, so sini pun so minus 3 plus 2, so you have here minus 1. Sini pun sama minus 1. Okay. So now this one times this one, you have minus x plus y equals to 0. And the other one is x minus y equals to 0. Okay, so kalau you buat ni, you akan dapat x equals to y. This one pun sama, x equals to y. Betul? Okay. So kalau x equals to y, so it doesn't matter which one you nak pakai, s. Okay. So let's say we put x equals to s. Okay. Then y also equals to s because y equals to x. Okay, since x equals to s, then y also equals to s. Then your eigenvector 1 will be 1, 1. Okay. Okay, faham Because X is S, then Y also S, then S, you faktor keluarkan S, then now dekat dalam kurungan you have 1, 1. Okay? Okay, now we look at the lambda 2. Lambda 2 is minus 4. Okay? So lambda 2, mana saya punya ni? Okay. So lambda 2 equals to minus 4. Okay? So this matrix will be minus 3 plus 4, 1, 1 minus 3 plus 4. Betul? Okay? Here is x, y equals to 0, 0. Okay? So minus 3 plus 4, you get 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay? X, y equals to 0. Okay? So now you have x plus y equals to 0. The other one also x plus y equals to 0. Okay, now you have x equals to minus y. Ataupun y equals to minus x. Okay? Okay? Okay, so let's say you put, okay, if lambda 1 you use x as s, then lambda 2 also you put x as s. Okay, so make it synchronized. Okay, if lambda 1 you use y equals to s, then lambda 2 also you use y equals to s. Okay, okay, so x equals to s, then y equals to minus s. Okay, then your agent vector 2 will be s minus s. Then you
Doktor,
keluarkan, ya saya.
kenapa minus S, doktor?
Oh, minus s because y equals to minus x. Right.
Tapi dekat atas S saja.
Here you have minus.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So now you have s and minus s. Then you keluarkan s.
Doktor, lagi satu
Yes,
soalan,
saya.
doktor. Okay,
Ya.
kalau kita guna yang X equals to negative Y kan, dia
Ha?
dekat bawah S negative S kan. Kalau apa kalau kita guna Y equals to negative X.
Y equals to
Negative X.
negative s. Then here
Bukan
is
negative X.
y equals to negative x here.
Ya, kalau kita guna yang tu kan, so
Ha?
S ke atas tu jadi negatif ke atau sama macam ni saja?
Sama juga. Because kalau you pakai y mesti kepala rumus dia tak ada negatif kat depan.
So masa kita guna yang Q2 tu kan, kalau point 2 tu, macam mana kita akan tulis?
Dia sama je. Okay, let's say this one kan. X equals to minus y kan. Betul?
Ah,
X equals to minus y. Okay. Let's say your x equals to s kan. You gantikan x ni dengan s. So here you have s equals to minus y. Kalau you nak cari y, kat depan dia tak boleh ada negatif. You kena darabkan dengan negatif. So you darabkan sini negatif, sini pun you kena darab negatif. Dan sini you akan dapat y equals to minus s.
okay.
Okay?
Okay, doktor.
Okay? Okay. Ada soalan lain lagi? Tak ada? Okay, tak ada. So here your agent vector 2. So you faktor keluarkan s. Then dekat dalam ni you have 1 minus 1 s. Okay. 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 Okay, so you already have a lambda and phi. Then next you have to check the linearly independence ataupun tidak. Okay, so to check this one, you need the eigenvector value. Okay, so you have a eigenvector 1 and then eigenvector 2. Okay, you have eigenvector 1. Where is eigenvector 1? Here. Okay, eigenvector 1 is 1, 1. Okay, so eigenvector 1 is 1, 1. Mana saya punya? Okay, 1, 1. Eigenvector 2 is 1 minus 1. So 1 minus 1. Okay, then you check this one times this one. Okay, so minus 1. Okay, minus this one times this one, minus 1. Now you have minus 2. Okay, so minus 2 is not equals to 0, right? Kan? Because dia ada value, dia bukannya 0. Okay, if this one is not equals to 0, then your system is a linearly independent. Okay, then you have to find the YC. Okay, YC, okay, for the homogeneous system is equals to C1. Okay, C1, and then you have the eigenvector 1. Okay, exponent, exponent what? Lambda 1 x plus C2, eigenvector 2, exponent lambda 2 x. Okay, you have the eigenvector, you have the eigenvalue, then you masukkan dalam, you just put in this equation, then you have, okay, YC equals to C1, eigenvector 1 is 1, 1, okay, exponent, eigenvalue 1 is minus 2x plus C2, eigenvector 2 is 1 minus 1, exponent minus 4x. Okay, up to this one ada soalan tak? So this is your YC. Do you have any question regarding this one? This is what we learned last week.
Betul.
Ni saya.
Dekat step 3 kan yang
Kat mana?
linearity, yang step 3 yang kita buat negatif 1 tolak 1 equals negatif 2 kan. Yang tu dekat buku teks dia tulis lain macam tu.
Because dia assume Y1, lambda 1 adalah negatif 4, betul?
Yeah.
So saya cuma nak tunjukkan dekat awak, this one akan berbeza bila you assume lambda 1 and lambda 2 yang terbalik lah maksudnya.
So kira kita boleh buat
dia.
dua-dua lah.
Ya, boleh. Okay. Okay, ada soalan lagi tak?
Doktor, ada member request nak masuk.
Nak masuk macam mana saya nak ni, kejap ensure. Okay, dah masuk belum? Okay. Any more question? Ada lagi soalan tak? Sebelum saya masuk YP. Tak ada. Okay, kalau tak ada, so okay, now we look how we want to find YP for the non-homogeneous system. Okay, so YP, okay, YP, okay, you can get from from this G. Okay, this G. Okay, okay, so YP, okay, you get from G. Your G is, tadi kita dah buat kan, minus 6 exponent minus 2x and 2 exponent minus 2x. Okay, okay, so the step is, okay, you have to make a YP, okay, equals to, okay, you look at this G is exponential, right? Okay, so this is the exponential punya G. Okay, so you have G equals to A1, A2 exponent lambda x. Then your YP will be U1, U2 exponent lambda x. Okay, okay, then this is your YP. Okay, and then you have to check with your YC. If YP is equal, the pattern is the same as YP, then you have to times X and plus V1. It's a complicated compared to the chapter 2 punya topic. Okay, so kalau chapter 2 you just times X. Now you have to times X plus V1. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Mana ni? So YP will be U1, U2, okay, exponent minus 2x. Okay. Now this one, you compare with this one. So you see the pattern, sama ke tak? Sama kan? Okay. Yang ni, kalau you keluarkan exponent ni, then you will have minus 6, 2, okay, exponent minus 2x. So this one and this one sama tak? Pattern dia.
Sama.
Sama kan? So, if this pattern is the same, then your YP will be, okay, your YP will be U1 times X plus V1. And U2 also times X, oh sorry. U2 times X plus V2, okay, exponent minus 2X. Okay. Okay. Faham eh? Okay, then you compare this YP with this YC, this G. So patternnya sama ataupun tak? Do they have the same pattern or not?
Tak sama.
Tak sama kan? So the pattern is now not the same, then you can use this YP. So your YP will be this one. This is your YP. Okay. Okay. Okay ke tak okay ni?
Okey, doktor.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so next step kalau you refer dekat sini. Okay. First step kita dapatkan, we assume YP based on G. Okay, then kita dapatkan YP prime. Okay, so now you already have YP. Okay, then we can get a YP prime from this YP. So YP primes will be equals to, okay, equals to what? You bezakan this one. Okay, you bezakan, okay, let's say kita bezakan exponential dulu. Okay, we differentiate this exponential, this one kita kekalkan So bila you differentiate this one, this will be minus 2. Betul? Kan? So minus 2, okay, exponent minus 2x times u1x plus v1 u2x plus v2. Betul? Okay, and then plus, okay, you differentiate this one you jangan buat apa-apa. Okay, so if you differentiate yang ini, what do you have is a u1, okay, this one 0, this one u2, this one 0. Okay, so you have u1 u2 exponent minus 2x. This is your yp prime. Okay, kalau you nak susun cantik sikit, you bawa ni ke depan, yang minus ni ke belakang pun boleh, tak kisah. Okay. Okay. Okay, faham ya? Okay. Okay, so now, oh saya dah ke depan kat sini. So now, your next step is you have to compare yp prime with the y prime from the equation. Okay, from this equation. Okay, so you have to compare this one. Okay, so you have to compare. Kat sini lah. Sorry. Okay, you have to compare yp prime and y prime yang asal. Okay, so yp prime is this one. Okay, so you have here is a minus 2 exponent 2x times u1x plus v1 u2x plus v2, okay, plus, okay, u1 u2 exponent 2x equals to y prime. So y prime you can get from here, this one. Okay, this one so equals to minus 3 1 1 minus 3, okay, y, and then plus minus 6 exponent 2x, sekejap minus 6, and then you have 2 exponent minus 2x, kan? So you have to compare this one. Okay, so you compare nak cari apa? You compare nak cari apa?
V1, V2.
You nak cari V1, V2. Okay. Okay, so macam mana you nak compare?
V1 1, V2 negatif 3.
Macam mana you nak compare?
Doktor, yang
Okay.
Y tu bukan mau substitute dengan YP tu.
Ya, nanti kita akan masukkan. Okay. So this y, okay, we substitute with the yp. Okay. So sini dia akan jadi minus 3, 1, 1 minus 3. Okay. Times berapa? U1x plus V1, U2x plus V2, exponent minus 2x plus minus 6, 2, exponent minus 2x. Okay. This one, okay. This one, you satukan eksponen ni. Okay. So kalau you satukan eksponen ni, you akan dapat. Okay. So now you have minus 2 U1. Saya masukkan dekat sini Kejap So now you have minus 2 U1x plus, minus juga kan? Minus 2 V1. Here minus 2 U2x minus 2 V2. Okay. This one, yang ini. This one, saya kembangkan ni. Then you get this one. Okay. Okay. And then kita faktorkan eksponen ni. Okay. We factor the exponent. Okay. So you faktorkan eksponen minus 2. Minus 2. Dia ada minus 2 kat sini. So you have a minus 2x. Okay. So dalam kurungan you will have minus 2u1x minus 2v1 plus u1. Okay. And the other one you will have minus 2u2x minus 2v2 plus u2. Okay. Equals to this one. Okay. Okay. Lepas tu, okay. Okay, you tengok dekat sini. Sini ada x kan? Sini ada x. Okay. So yang ini pun sini ada x. Sini ada x. Okay. Okay, tapi tak apa. Kita kembangkan yang ini dulu. Okay. Kita selesaikan yang ini. So sini you akan dapat sama juga dengan. Okay, ini macam mana you nak selesaikan?
Darab.
Awak darab kan? So you darab, you akan dapat minus 3u1x. Betul? Ni darab ni. Betul?
Betul.
Betul So minus 3u1x and then plus, and then ini darab ni, you dapat minus 3v1. So minus 3v1. Okay. And then plus, okay. Ni times ni, then you dapat u2x plus v2. Okay. Then yang bawah dia, okay. You akan dapat u1 x, okay, plus v1, okay, and then minus, okay, this one minus 3 u2x minus 3 v2, okay. Here is the exponent minus 2x plus minus 6 to exponent minus 2x. Okay, so you simplify dulu yang ini. Okay, dengan yang ini. Okay, so macam mana you nak simplifykan dia? Awak just tambah je kan sebab dia operasi tambah. Okay, so now you have, okay, sini x. Ni pun ada. Ni lagi x. Sini x, sini x, sini x. Okay, so you kumpulkan yang ada x tu satu bahagian. Okay, the one without x, another one. Okay, so now you have a minus 3u1, okay, x plus u2x, u1 minus 3u2x, okay, exponent minus 2x, okay, and then plus, okay, the one without x is this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, now you have minus 3v1 minus 3v1 plus v2 minus 6. Okay, and you have v1, okay, minus 3v2 plus 2 exponent minus 2x. Okay, so sama juga dekat sebelah sini. Okay, here you have minus 2u1x minus 2u2x. Okay, exponent minus 2x plus, okay, plus here u1 minus 2v1, u2 minus 2v2, exponent minus 2x.
Doktor,
Ya,
yang X tu tak payah keluarkan
kejap lagi kita keluarkan. Okay, ada soalan tak sampai sini? Ada soalan? Tak ada. Okay, kalau tak ada, next kita keluarkan X. Okay. So, bila you keluarkan X, mana saya guna ni? Okay. You akan ada minus 2u1 minus 2u2, okay, x exponent minus 2x, okay, plus u1 minus 2v1, u2 minus 2v2, okay, exponent minus 2x, okay, equals to, okay, yang ni pun kita keluarkan x ni pun kita keluarkan x, ini saya tertinggal x, okay. Okay, now you have a minus 3, okay, u1 plus u2, u1 minus 3 u2, okay, x exponent minus 2x, and then plus minus 3 v1 plus v2 minus 6, v1 minus 3 v2 plus 2, exponent minus 2x. Okay. Okay. Nampak tak dia punya pattern kiri dan kanan sama kan? Here you have x exponent x. This one also you have x exponent x. This one you just have x exponent. This one also exponent saja. Okay. Then you compare this one with this one. The one with x first. Okay. Then you will get, okay, minus 2u1 minus 2u2, okay, equals to this one, okay, minus 3u1 plus u2, u1 minus 3u2. Okay, so kalau you ambil yang atas ni, okay, then here you have minus 2u1 equals to minus 3u1 plus u2. Betul? Kan? Okay. So kalau you selesaikan this one, if you solve this one, then you will get U2, okay, minus U1 equals to 0. Kan? Yang bawah dia you ada minus 2 U2 equals to U1 minus 3 U2. Okay. Then you get U2 equals to U1. Betul? Betul? Betul tak U2 equals to U1?
Betul, betul.
Betul kan?
Betul.
Betul.
Betul Okay, so next you nak buat apa?
Yang V punya.
Belum habis lagi. Okay. Belum masuk V lagi. U tak selesai lagi. Mana tadi U? Oops. Okay. Ni kita ada ni kan, persamaan ni kan. You have these equations. Okay, then let U1 equals to S. Okay. If U1 equals to S, then U2 equals to what?
S.
S. Okay. Then nanti you substitutekan S dekat dalam equation yang satu lagi. Yang ini. Exponent ni Okay, now we compare this one and this one. Okay, so you compare this one and this one, you have a U1 minus 2V1, U2 minus 2V2, okay, equals to this one this one, minus 3V1 plus V2 plus 6, V1 minus 3V2 plus 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, then you gantikan, you replace U1 with S. Now you have a S minus
Dia
2.
memang plus 6 Miss, bukan negative 6.
Negatif Sini saya tulis apa? Negatif ke positif? Sorry negatif negatif. Sorry. Thank you So negative here. Okay. So now we just replace U1 with S. Okay, so you have S minus 2V1 and U2 also we replace with S. You have S minus 2V2, okay, equals to minus 3V1 plus V2 minus 6, V1 minus 3V2 plus 2. Okay. Okay, so now we have S minus 2V1 equals to minus 3V1, okay, minus 3V1 plus V2 minus 6, okay, and the second one is S minus 2V2, okay, equals to V1 minus 3V2 plus 2. Okay. Okay, so macam mana nak solvekan dua persamaan ni? Hmm? So how you're going to solve this one? Okay, let's say we just put V1 equals to S minus 2V2 plus 3V2 minus 2. Betul? S my S, this one 2, 3. Betul tak?
Betul.
Betul
Betul,
Okay,
betul.
then you masukkan persamaan ni dekat this V1, you replace dekat persamaan ni kan? Okay, now you have S minus 2 S plus V2 V2 kejap V1 kita selesaikan dulu so you have S equals to minus 2 V1 bawa sini dia akan jadi positif 2 dengan negatif 3, so negatif V1 plus V2 minus 6. Betul tak? Am I right? Betul? Betul tak?
Betul.
Betul Okay, then you replace V1 dekat sini Okay, so now you have S equals to minus V1, so you replace with this one, you have S plus V2 minus 2, okay, plus V2 minus 6, okay. So you kembangkan, now you have a minus S minus V2 plus 2 plus V2 minus 6, okay. Minus S, you bawa pergi sini, then you get 2S, betul? Betul?
Betul.
This one, you bawa ke sini kan? Then you get 2S. Betul kan? So 2S equals to minus V2 plus V2. Then you cancel. Betul Then you have a 2 minus 6. You have minus 4. Betul? Minus 4. Then your S equals to minus 2. Okay?
Doktor,
Okay? Yes, saya.
saya rasa ada kawan saya dia nak request masuk Tadi dia terkeluar.
Oh, ya
Dia
ke?
tak lepas
Okay, kejap Okay, dapat masuk tak?
Sekejap ada.
Okay. Okay. So sampai sini faham tak? Okay, so now you get S equals to minus 2. Okay, so S equals to minus 2. Then what you need to do is you have to replace this S into these equations and these equations. Okay, so first you substitute S to this equation, this one. Okay, now you substitute to this equation first Now you have what? V minus V1 plus V2 minus 6 equals to S. Then minus V1 plus V2 equals to S plus 6. So your S is minus 2 plus 6. You have a minus V1 plus V2 equals to 4. This one. And this one, okay, you have a V1 minus V2 equals to S minus 2. Then replace your S, V2 saya bawa pergi sini Okay, replace your S with minus 2. then you get V1 minus V2 equals to minus 2 minus 2. Okay, V1 minus V2 equals to minus 4. Okay, any questions up to this?
No,
Ada soalan tak?
tak ada doktor.
Hmm?
Tak ada.
Okay. Okay. Now kita nak solvekan this V1 and V2. Okay. So, okay, you assume, okay, V1.
Hello, doktor. Dengar. Hello.
Hello, doktor.
Minta maaf saya punya line tak stabil Sorry Saya sampai mana tadi?
V1 minus V2 equals negative 4.
Substitute S.
Substitute S Okay, sorry. Okay, sampai sini kan? Sini kan? Okay, so now we have V1, V2. Okay, then okay, kita pergi dekat YP. So this is your YP. YP is U1x plus V1 U2x plus V2 exponent minus 2x. Okay. Okay, your YP is equals to U1x plus V1 U2x plus V2 exponent minus 2x. Okay, U1 and V1 U2 and V2 kita adakan tadi U1 equals to S, betul? Betul tadi? Okay, U1 equals to S, U2 also equals to S. Okay, so U2 also equals to S and V1 equals to, okay, so V1 equals to S, V2 equals to S plus 4. Okay. So V1 equals to S, V2 equals to S plus 4. Okay, and then you substitute all these values into these equations. Okay. Okay, so your YP will be, okay, U1 and U2 is the S. Betul? S kan? Okay, so you have S, X, S, X. Okay. Plus V1 is S, V2 is S plus 4. Okay. Exponent minus 2x. Okay. And what is S? S we already get from here. Mana S ni? This one. Okay. S equals to minus 2. Then you replace this S equals to minus 2 into these equations. Okay. So S equals to minus 2. Okay. You replace. Okay. Then you get YP equals to minus 2x minus 2. Okay. Minus 2x plus minus 2 plus 4 exponent minus 2x. Okay. Then equals to minus 2x minus 2 minus 2x minus 2 plus 4 plus 2. Betul? Okay. Now we get a YP. Tak habis lagi Okay. Next step is you have to obtain the general solution. Okay, general solutions is Y equals to YC plus YP. Okay, so what is YC? YC is, okay, so this is your YC. Okay, so YC equals to this one. Okay, so YC equals to mana? YC equals to C1. Okay, 1, 1. Okay. Exponent minus 2x plus C2, 1 minus 1. Exponent minus 4x plus YP. So your YP is this one. Minus 2x minus 2 minus 2x plus 2. Okay. Minus 2x minus 2 minus 2x plus 2 exponent minus 2x. Okay. Okay. Faham? Faham? Faham tak?
Faham.
Faham Okay. So kalau you tengok, if you look at the questions, okay, they give you the initial condition. Okay. So you have to find what is C1 and what is C2. Okay. Kalau tak, if you are not given any initial condition, you can stop up to this general solution. Okay, since they are giving you the initial condition, you need to get what is C2 and what is C1. Okay. Okay, so the general solutions is not the initial condition is y0 1 minus 1, which means for x equals to 0, y1 equals to 1, and y2 equals to minus 1. Okay? Okay. So, okay, kita selesaikan satu-satu for y1. Okay. So, y1, okay, y1 is equals to c1 exponent minus 2x plus c2 exponent minus 4x minus 2x minus 2 exponent minus 2x. Okay. Okay, so initial condition dia x equals to 0, y1 equals to 1. Okay. So y1 equals to 1 when x equals to 0. So c1 is 0 plus c2 is 0. Okay. And then plus 0 minus 2 is 0. So now you have a C1 plus C2 minus 2. Okay. So you have C1 equals to what? This one bawa pergi sini, then you have 3 minus C2. Betul? Okay. So this is equation number 1. Okay. And then Y2 equals to C1 exponent minus 2x minus C2 exponent minus 4x. Okay. And then plus minus 2x plus 2 exponent minus 2x. Okay. So initial condition untuk Y2, for Y2, when x 0, Y2 equals to minus 1. So Y2 equals to minus 1 when x equals to 0. So here you have C1 exponent 0 minus C2 exponent 0 plus 0, 0, 2 exponent 0. Then now you have a C1 minus C2 plus 2. Okay. Okay. So C1 equals to C2 minus 3, equation number 2. Okay, so substitute equation number 1 to number 2, then you get a 3 minus C2 equals to C2 minus 3. Then 2C2 equals to 6. Then C2 equals to 3. Then C1 equals to 3. Tekan kosong kot. Kosong lah. 3 minus 3 equals to 0. Okay, so C1 equals to 0, C2 equals to 3. You substitute these two equations inside this one. Okay, then you can get your final solution. Tak cukup pula Your final solutions will be your final solutions will be y equals to, okay, C1 is 0. So this part tak ada. Okay, you have C2. C2 is C2
3.
3 kan? Okay.
Ya.
So 3. 3 and then 1 minus 1 exponent minus 4 the plus minus 2x minus 2 minus 2x plus 2x, oh sorry, 4x exponent minus 2x. Okay, finish. So this is your final answer. Ada soalan?
Miss nak tanya,
Ya, saya.
Tanya tu.
kan yang tadi yang masa kita compare tu, dia step
Compare. Kat mana?
depan sikit lagi, depan satu slide lagi. Okay.
Okay.
So this one belakang. Okay. So yang line kedua ni kan Miss ganti Y tu, means boleh ganti je lah YP tu.
Ya,
Yang-
YP. Dia memang kena gantikan dengan YP. This Y ni, yang ni, mana tadi? Y ni bergantung pada YP yang awak dapat. It depends on your obtain YP. Okay.
Itu
Kalau you tengok dekat sini, ini YP kita kan. This is our YP kan. Okay, then you replace Y with YP here. Okay?
Okay, faham. Terima kasih.
Okay. Ada lagi soalan?
Doktor,
Ini saya.
dekat last kali
Kat
macam
last
mana
kali,
dapat 3 doktor?
last kali yang ini
Ya.
Yang ini. Okay, yang ini dapat daripada C2. Okay, C2 is equals to 3 kan?
Aha.
So you just gantikan C2 dekat sini. This is your general equation kan, general solution.
Okay. So dekat atas tu doktor, C1 minus equals to C2 minus C3 kan, yang tu dapat macam mana doktor?
Mana yang mana?
Dekat atas sebelah kanan.
Yang ni.
Ya.
This one. Okay, this one come from mana? From here. From Y2. Okay, so from Y1, okay, if you look at the initial condition for Y1, when X0, Y1 equals to 1 kan? So you just replace this one, okay, X with 0, then you get here exponent 0, 0 minus 2, exponent 0 kan? Okay, because here you have X here. Okay, then Y1 is equals to 1. Okay, then you solve this equation, you will get C1 plus C2 minus 2. Okay, and then you rearrange back the equation, then you get C1 equals to 3 minus C2 for Y1. Okay, for this equation. And the second equation is Y2. Okay, initial condition for Y2 is Y2 equals to minus 1 when X equals to 0. Okay, first you get the general solution for Y2. So this is the general solution for Y2. Okay, Y2 ni yang bahagian bawah This one. Y1 yang bahagian atas. Okay, so Y2 equals to C1 exponent 2x plus C2 minus 1. Then you will get minus C2 exponent minus 4x plus x minus 2x plus 2 exponent minus 2x. So this is your general solution for Y2. Then you replace with x equals to 0 and Y2 equals to minus 1. So Y2 equals to minus 1 and x equals to 0. Then your exponent will be exponent 0, exponent 0. This one will be 0. Then you have 2 here and then here is exponent 0. Okay, so exponent 0 is 1. Then minus 1 equals to C1 minus C2 plus 2. Okay. Okay, then you rearrange the equation so that you can substitute this equation 1 into this equation. Okay, then you get C2 and C1. Okay. You dah dapat C2 and C1, you replace the value C2 and C1 inside this general equation. Okay. Panjang kan?
Okay, doktor.
Berapa markah soalan macam
Panjang.
ni?
Ha?
Panjang.
Panjang, ya. Jangan buat salah. Salah
Berapa
satu, salah
markah
semua.
tadi?
Pening saya salih.
Okay.
Median?
Ya saya.
Median berapa markah? Kalau
Oh,
macam
biasanya kalau soalan macam ni terus 25 markah.
wow. Okay,
Hmm.
okay.
Okay, your final, this one will be satu soalan. So you have 25 marks on this chapter. Okay. Okay, ada soalan tak? Ini saya nak tunjuk kat awak pun dah 1.5 jam kan. So make sure you manage your time properly when you want to answer the final exam. Okay.
So dalam
Because-
exam dia satu soalan ni kira question 4 macam tu lah doktor.
Yeah. Chapter 1, one question. Chapter 2, one question. Chapter 3, one. Chapter 4, one. And each question is 25 mark. And you are
So yang
given,
ni tak akan ada sub question kan? Hanya soalan ni saja.
I'm not sure. Biasanya macam tu lah kot. Satu soalan je.
Okay doktor.
Okay. So manage your time properly 3 jam saja untuk jawab 4 soalan. Okay. Ada soalan lagi?
Tak ada.
Tak ada. Kalau tak ada nanti you all balik. Okay. Okay, cuba tengok example 5. Okay. So example 5, metodnya sama juga macam example sebelum ni. Okay. So find the general solutions. Okay, this one dia tak bagi initial condition. Then you can finish your equation up to sampai nilai C1, C2 you tak payah ganti. You tak payah cari nilai constant C1 dan C2. Okay, so find the general solutions of the following non-homogeneous system. Okay, kalau you ada y1 prime equals to 2y1 minus 4y2 plus 2x square plus 10x. Okay, y2 prime equals to y1 minus 3y2 plus x square plus 9x plus 3. Okay, now your G is polynomial. Betul? Your G is polynomial kan? Mana saya punya ni? Okay. So this is your G. Okay. So G polynomial, then your YP you have to assume. Okay. So this is your YP. Your YP will be like this. Okay. If your polynomial is A1 and A2 without X, then your YP will be U1 and U2. If your polynomial is A1X plus B1 A2X plus B2, then this will be your YP. Kalau you ada X square, then your YP also ada X square. Okay, kalau you tengok dekat sini, kalau ni, okay, you have X square. Then your YP will be, YP awak akan jadi yang mana? UX square. Yang ini kan, U1X square. So you akan pakai yang ini. Okay. Okay, ini. So, kita susun dia dalam bentuk matrik dulu Then you have y prime equals to AY plus G. Okay. So y prime here is y1 prime, y2 prime equals to A. A will be 2 minus 4 1 minus 3, okay, y1 and y2, okay, plus g. G is 2x square plus 10x, x square plus 9x plus 3. Betul? Betul tak?
Betul.
Betul kan? Okay, betul kan? So first step, okay, you write these equations, you transform this one into metric form like this. Okay, then you can find YC. Okay, so YC is, mana saya pilih ni? YC, okay, what you need to find is lambda and eigenvector. Okay, so to find lambda, okay, so you punya A is, jadi kita dah tuliskan 2 minus 4, 1 minus 3 kan. So here you have 2 minus 4 and then 1 minus 3. 1 minus 3. Okay. Okay, so to find lambda, this one 2 minus lambda minus 3 minus lambda and equals to 0. Okay, so you have a 2 minus lambda and then minus 3 minus lambda minus 1 times minus 4 equals to 0. Okay, so this one will be minus 6 minus 2 lambda plus 3 lambda plus lambda square plus 4 equals to 0. Okay, so you rearrange this equation, then you have lambda square plus lambda, then minus 6 plus 4 and then minus 2 equals to 0. Okay, then you use your calculator. Okay, you will get lambda minus 2, lambda minus 1 equals to 0. Then your lambda 1 will be 2, lambda 2 equals to 1. Betul?
Lambda plus 2 doktor.
Ah, salah eh?
Lambda yang first tu.
Okay, lambda plus 2, this one jadi negatif lah kan? Betul? Okay, so lambda 1 equals to minus 2, lambda 2 equals to 1. Okay. Okay, and then you can find this eigenvector. This one. Okay, so kita tengok untuk lambda 1 equals to minus 2. Okay, so you substitute lambda with minus 2 here, then you have what you have here is mana tulis 2 minus 2 minus 4 1 minus 3 minus 2, okay, x y equals to 0. 2 minus minus jadi plus, so you have a 4 minus 4, 1 minus 3 plus 2, here minus 1, x y equals to 0. Now you have 4x minus 4y equals to 0. Yang bawahnya you ada x minus y equals to 0. Now you have x equals to y. Right? Betul? Okay. If you put a x equals to s, then y equals to s juga. Okay. Then your eigenvector 1 will be 1, 1, s. Right. Betul? Betul?
Betul.
Betul eh? Okay, next is lambda 2 equals to 1. Okay, so lambda 2 equals to 1, you replace lambda with 1 kat sini. Then you will have 2 minus 1 is 1 and then minus 4, 1 minus 3 Minus 3 minus 1, so you have minus 4. X, Y, 0. Then you have a x minus 4y equals to 0. Then your x will be equals to 4y. Okay. Okay. Since kita dah letak kat sini x sebagai s kan. Then dekat sini pun kena pakai x juga sebagai s. Then your bila x equals to s, then your 4y equals to s. Y equals to y sama juga dengan
S over 4.
s over 4. Okay. Then your eigenvector 2 will be this one, eigenvector xy. Okay. Then you have s and s over 4, or you factor keluarkan s, now you have 1 over 4 s. Okay. Okay. Faham eh? Okay, now you already have phi 1 and phi 2. Now we have to check whether this eigenvector have linearly independence or not. Okay, so to check here is you have a lambda, eigenvalue 1 is 1, 1. Eigenvalue 2 is 1 over 4. 1 over 4. Okay, then you check this one times this one, you'll get 1 over 4 minus this one times this one, minus 1. Then you have minus 3 over 4. So minus 3 over 4 is equals to 0 or not? Tak kan? Okay, because dia ada value minus 3 over 4. Then this one is linearly independent. Okay, so you can get the YC. Okay, your YC will be C1 eigenvector 1. Okay, value 1 x plus C2 eigenvector 2 exponent eigenvalue 2 x. Okay, so YC will be C1 eigenvector 1 is 1 1. Okay, exponent lambda 1 is minus 2. So you have here exponent minus 2x plus C eigenvector 2. Eigenvector 2 is 1 over 4 exponent x. Okay. Okay. So this is your YC. Ada soalan tak?
Madam,
Ni saya.
kalau untuk homogeneous kan dia ada yang not linearly dengan linearly kan. Kalau non-homogeneous ni memang semua linearly madam?
Dia kalau non-linearly, okay, selalunya bila you punya apa tu, awak punya lambda sama.
Kalau untuk linearly yang lambda dia sama?
Ya. Kalau you ada lambda dia sama, lambda 1 sama dengan lambda 2, memang automatik you akan dapat linearly independence.
Tapi
Okay,
kalau yang not linearly tu?
not linearly. Kalau not linearly tu bila you punya lambda tu sama.
So maknanya untuk non-homogeneous ni memang tak akan ada not linearly
Depends dia bagi soalan macam mana.
Okay.
Okay. So sebenarnya dia bergantung pada ni. Depends pada you punya lambda. Okay. Kalau lambda sama, baru you akan dapat this one. Mana tadi? Kalau lambda sama, so this one akan jadi kosong. Sebab ejen vektor 1, ejen vektor 2. Kan? Betul tak?
Betul-betul.
Dia akan dapat kosong kalau lambda dia sama. Kalau lambda tak sama, kebiasaannya memang you akan dapat value kat sini. Okay?
Okey. Faham dah.
Okay. Okay, so sampai YC. Ada soalan lagi tak nak tanya? Tak ada. Okay. Then next step is we have to find the YP. Okay. So YP is depends on your G. Okay. So look at your D here. G is a polynomial. Okay, with a degree 2. Then you refer to the table. Okay, you refer to this table. Okay. So if you have a G, okay, with X square, then your YP also X square. Now you have U1 X square plus V1 X plus W1. Okay. Then your YP will be equals to U1 X square plus V1 X plus W1 U2 X square plus V2 X plus W2. Okay. Okay, and your G, tadi kita dah buat tadi, G awak equals to, G awak tadi, mana tadi G? Okay, here, 2x square plus 10x. Okay. 2x square plus 10x. And then you ada x square plus 9x plus 3. Okay, we have x square plus 9x plus 3. Okay. Okay, then you compare this YP and YG. Sama tak?
Sama.
Hmm?
Sama.
Sama
Sebab 2x square plus 10x dia tak ada
Dia
numerical
tak ada,
language pun.
kan? Dekat belakang tu tak
Dia
ada
tambah
kan?
kosong. Tambah
Yes.
kosong kat situ.
So tak ada,
Sama.
tak sama. Okay? So tak sama. So kalau tak sama, you boleh terus pakai YP ni. Okay, you just use this YP. Because here, okay, here you have a W, but this one is 0. Okay? Okay, so YP, then you dapatkan YP prime. Okay, so you bezakan YP ni, so you dapat YP prime. YP prime equals to 2U1X plus V1 2U2X plus V2. Right? Betul ke salah?
Betul.
Betul Okay, you dah dapatkan YP prime. Then you compare YP prime with Y prime. Okay. So we compare YP prime with Y prime. Okay. So YP prime, mana YP prime tadi yang kita dapat ni kan? This one is YP prime. YP prime is 2U1X plus V1 2U2X plus V2, okay, equals to Y prime, okay. So Y prime, mana Y prime? So this is your Y prime. Mana ni? Yang ni kan? Ini saya punya, okay. Okay, so this is your Y prime. Okay, so you compare with Y prime here, okay. So Y prime U is a Y plus G. Okay. So your A is 2 minus 4, 1 minus 3. Okay. 2 minus 4, 1 minus 3, y. Okay, this y you substitute with yp. Okay, so this yp, mana yp? This yp. Okay. Okay, yp is a u1x square plus v1x plus w1 u2x square plus v2x plus w2. Okay. Okay, plus g. G is 2x plus 10x. Okay, x square plus 9x plus 3. Okay. Okay, semua okay ke tak ni? Senyap je ni. Okay.
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 Betul Doktor yang salib.
Saya laju ke? Kalau saya laju cakap Okay, so next is apa kita nak buat? Banyak kan? Okay. So kita tengok yang sebelah sini dulu Yang sebelah kiri ni sikit. So we just leave this one first. Okay, we look at the right side first. Okay. Okay, so bahagian kanan kita ada this one times this one. Then you have, okay, we separate x square, x and this one. Okay, so we do it one by one. Okay, so we have this bracket. Okay, 2 minus 4 you times with this one. Okay, then you will have 2u1 minus 4u1. Okay, and then you have 1 times this one. Then you have u2 minus 3u2 x square. Okay, plus here 2 minus 4 you times v1. Then here you have 2v1 minus 4. Kejap, saya macam salah tambah, macam salah darab ni kejap this one u2 kan? This one times this one kan? Kan, ini darab ni. Ini darab ni kan? Betul tak? Betul? 2 minus 4 darab yang ini. Lepas tu yang ini darab yang ini. Betul? Betul tak?
Betul,
Ini darab ini. Lepas tu ini darab ini. Kan? So you have 2 u1 minus 4 u2 lah kan? Betul? And then you have 1 u1 minus 3 u2. Kan? This one you have 2 v1 minus 4 v2. Okay? And this one is v1 minus 3 v2 x. Okay? Plus 2 w1 minus 4 w2 w1 minus 3 w2. Okay? Then plus 2x square plus 10x x square plus 9x plus 3. Okay. Okay, so kat sini kan, okay, this one you have x square. Then you bawa pergi dekat yang ada x square. Okay. Okay, so now we have 2u1 minus 4u2 and then plus 2. Plus 2. Okay. Dekat bahagian bawahnya kita ada U1 minus 3U2 plus 1. This one. Okay. X square plus, okay, X. So here you have X and X, okay. You bring to this side, then this will be 2V1 minus 4V2 plus 10. And then V2 minus 3V2 plus 9X, okay, plus you have here is 2W1 minus 4W2 and then W1 minus 3W2 plus this 3. Okay, up to this step, faham ke tak?
Faham.
Faham Okay. So this one we already separate x square, x and constant and dia punya ni pemalas saja kan. Okay, now sebelah sini, sebelah kiri at the left side, okay, we separate. Kita separatekan x juga. Then here you have 2u1, 2u2 x plus v1, v2. Okay, then you comparekan the right side and the left side. Okay, x square. Left side, do you have any x square there?
No.
No. Then this one will equals to
0.
0. Then you have a 2u1 minus 4u2 plus 2, u1 minus 3u2 plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, so equals to 0, then this one, okay, 2u1 minus 4u2 plus 2 equals to 0. Right? Betul?
Betul.
Betul Okay, and yang bawah dia kita akan dapat u1 minus 3u2 plus 1 equals to 0. Then u1 equals to 3u2 minus 1. Okay, this u1 you substitute to this equation. Okay, then you will get, faham kan macam mana dapat u1 ni kan? Okay, you rearrange back the equation. Okay, then you substitute u1 into this equation. Okay, so here you have 2u1 minus 4u2 plus 2 equals to 0. Okay, and the other one is u1 equals to 3u2 minus 1. u1 equals to 3u2 minus 1. Okay, so you substitute this one into these equations. Okay, then you have 2, 3u2
Doktor.
minus, you saya?
Nak tengok slide sebelah ni sekejap boleh tak?
Okay,
Okay.
okay dah?
Okay.
Okay, so you have 2 u1, okay, so u1 is 3u2 minus 1, okay, and then minus 4u2 plus 2 equals to 0. Okay, you kembangkan this one, then you get 6u2 minus 2 minus 4u2 plus 2 equals to 0. So 6u2 minus 4u2, apa? 6u2 minus 4, so you have 2u2, okay, minus 2 plus 2, 0, equals to 0. So u2 equals to 0. Okay, u2 equals to 0, you gantikan kat sini. So you dapat u1 equals to minus 1. Okay. Okay. Okay, faham tak?
Okey, doktor.
Faham
Doktor.
Faham
Faham, doktor.
Faham.
Okay. Okay, so kita dah, we settle with x square kat sini kan? Okay, now we look at x. So, this x equals to this x, right? Okay. Okay, so now we have mana saya punya ni? Okay, we have a 2u1 minus 4u2 plus 2 and then u1 minus 3. Macam saya salah salin je ni. Bukan u kan, v kan? Okay. Okay, you have what we have? 2v1 minus 4v2 plus 10. 2v1 minus 4v2 plus 10 and then you have v2 minus 3v2 plus 9. v2 minus 3v2 plus 9, okay, equals to 2u1 2u2, okay, 2u1 2u2, okay. Then you substitute the u1 and u2 that you get from this step, okay, into this equation, okay. Then you have this one equals to u1 is minus 1 times 2, then you have a minus 2, okay, and this one is 0, okay. So we have a 2v1 minus 4v2 plus 10 equals to minus 2, okay. And the second one is a v2 minus, this one is v1, okay. So here is v1, 3v2 plus 9 equals to 0. Then v1 equals to 3v2 minus 9, okay. You substitute this one into these equations, okay. Then what you have is, okay, 2v1 is 3v2 minus 9 and then minus 4v2 plus 10, plus 10 plus 10, okay. So minus plus 10 you bring to this side, you will get minus 10 minus 2 then equals to minus 12. Betul? Okay, 2 times 3 is 6 v2 minus 18 minus 4 v2 equals to minus 12. Okay, so 6 v2 minus 4, 2 v2 minus 18 bring to this side is plus 18 minus 12, 6. Okay, then v2 equals to 3. Okay, so v2 equals to 3, we can get v1. You substitute v2 into this equation. Okay, then you will get v1 equals to 3v2 minus 9. Okay, 3v2 times 3. Okay, minus 9. Then 3 times 3, 9 minus 9, 0. So v1 equals to 0, v2 equals to 3. Okay. Okay, faham? Faham tak?
Faham.
Faham Senang kan? Okay, so last one you have to compare mana tadi? Okay, this one. You have to compare this one with this one. Okay, your 2w1 minus 4w2, w1 minus 3w2 plus 3 equals to v1, v2. Okay. Okay, so you have here is w, 2w1 minus 4W2, okay, and then W1 minus 3W2 plus 3 equals to V1, V2. V1, V2 is V10, V23. Okay, so 2W1 minus 4W2 equals to 0. Okay, and W1 is equals to 2W2. Okay, and this one is W1 minus 3W2 plus 3 equals to 3. Okay, okay, betul. Okay, so ini kosong, jadi W1 minus W2 equals to 0. Minus 3. Okay, okay. Okay, so your W is actually equals to 0. Okay, so your W1 and W2 is equals to 0. Okay, then you masukkan semua nilai ni, nilai ni, nilai ni, nilai ni dan nilai ni. Okay, dekat dalam mana YP awak? Dekat dalam sini. Dekat dalam YP ni. Okay, so YP awak, okay, sama juga dengan Q1 kosong. Okay, so kosong tak ada. Okay, V1 berapa nilai? Okay, sorry, U1 negatif
Kosong.
1. Okay, U1 negatif 1. Okay, so U1 is negatif 1. Negatif 1. Okay, so negatif X square plus V1. So V1 is kosong. So tak ada nilai V1. Okay, V1 kosong. W pun kosong. So you ada X, negatif X square saja. Okay. 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 Yang dua ni, U2. So U2 kosong. So you don't have any X2 here. And V2 is, mana V2? V2 is V2 is 3. Here, V2 3. Okay. So you ada 3X and W is 0. Okay. So you have YP equals to minus X square 3X. Okay. So kalau you susun, you akan dapat macam ni. X square, then here you have a minus 1, 0, X square plus 0, 3, X. Okay. So this is your YP. Okay. So ini you punya YP. Okay. So you boleh susun mana-mana So your general solution is Y equals to YC plus YP. Okay. So YC awak, ini YC awak. Okay. So YC is C1 1 exponent minus 2x plus C2 1 over 4 exponent x. Okay, and then plus YP. YP saya ambil yang ini je lah YP is minus x square 3x. It depends, kalau you nak pakai yang ini pun boleh. Okay, sama je. Okay, so you stop sampai Y sini saja. Sebab dia tak bagi initial condition, so you stop sampai sini. Okay. Okay. So last soalan. Example 6. Okay.
Puan,
This saya.
tengok slide sebelum.
Mana yang mana? Sini.
Yang last.
Dah habis saya.
Dah Puan.
Okay dah. Sorry saya terdrag 5 minit. You all ada kelas lagi kan lepas ni kan? Ada kelas isi kan? Okay.
Ada doktor.
Okay, so last example. Okay, example 6. Okay, this one kita discuss hari Rabu boleh?
Boleh.
Boleh? So, example ni kita discuss hari Rabu sekali dengan tutorial. Okay, so make sure you try tutorial. Okay. So maksudnya this week saya dah habis chapter 3. So next week saya akan masuk chapter 4.
Okay, doktor.
Okay? Okay, so jumpa you all hari Rabu. Okay?
Okay, doktor.
Okay.
Terima kasih Puan.
Okay, sama.
Thank you, Bang.
Okay.
Doktor.
Okay.
Terima kasih doktor.
Okay, sama.
Assalamualaikum.
doktor.
Salam. Okay.
Thank you, doktor.
Okay.
Terima kasih doktor.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you doktor.
Okay.